Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my Blu Ray update for the week beginning January 8th, 2017. I have a few titles I got from Best Buy. I didn't go downtown to see a movie because it was snowing yesterday. So I went locally to my Best Buy and I got a few titles. Let's go through this. Okay, the first thing I got is a trilogy. Okay, Brett Ratner's Rush Hour trilogy. I had my eye on this for a little while and I finally saw it there randomly when I was looking for movies. And said, you know, when I get it. I like the first two Rush Hour movies. The third one, not so much, but it was a good series. And I know they did a television show that wasn't really that good. I saw a little bit of it. It wasn't that good. And thankfully, they canceled it. Okay, now the next movie I got is a movie that I heard good things about. I think this movie made a lot of money, considering the budget of it. And I heard that they're making a sequel, two sequels to it. Another bad, and this one I'm talking about, Bad Mom, starring Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Kathryn Hahn, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Christine Applegate, and it's made a lot of money. I think they're making a sequel to this, and then also doing like a Bad Dads as well. But I heard good things about this, and so I said, the price dropped on this, so that's why I grabbed it. Okay, last but not least, movie is a cult movie, I guess you'd say, that came out, which actually was produced by George Lucas of all people. Okay, based on the Marvel comic book character, and of course I'm talking about Howard the Duck. I remember talking to my friend about this movie years ago. We were talking about it, and and of course this movie got universally panned and didn't make much. When people talk about bombs, movie bombs, they talk about this movie, Ishtar, the one Bill Cosby did, Leonard Part 6, movies that cost a lot of money to make and really didn't make that much money. Of course, Leah Thompson's in this movie as well, and it's based about this foul-mouthed character who was actually based on a Marvel comic book character. Cigar chomping, foul mouth. He had a human girlfriend, and of course they tried to adapt it, but of course it failed. Tim Robbins is in this as well, I think, as well. But anyway, it failed, so they didn't make any more. But I always remember talking to my friend about this and talking about how when they showed like a brief scene on Duck World, and I always wanted to say, this movie, if they would have this maybe stayed on Duck World a little bit longer or something, maybe it would have been good. But then it wouldn't have been the character in the comic books, because that's a human character, the duck character in the human world. So that was the big hook on it. But anyway, it's been a while. Well, I don't even think I remember seeing this until I haven't seen this movie in years. So I'm going to actually watch it again. And so look for my review of this and see what I think of it after all these years. Okay, Howard the Duck again, produced by George Lucas. Okay, and again, starring Leah Thompson. And I also remember one of the good benefits of this movie is they had a hot Leah Thompson in this, and I think there was a scene of her trying to seduce Howard the Duck, and she was in like a shirt and panties, and I just remember thinking she looked really hot in that scene. But that's what my memory of this movie, and besides the other things I don't remember. I know they had like a midget. I think they said they built like an animatronic duck suit, and then they had midgets in the suits, a couple of, and I don't remember what his voice sounds like at all, to be honest. So I'd have to watch this again. So look for my review of this again, and I'll tell you what I think of it after all these years. Okay, so that's that. So that's my titles, pickups for this week. Let me know what you think of them. Again, like I said, I'm going to go to the movies. I didn't go to movies this week because it snowed really all day long Saturday here in New York. But I'm going to see Hidden Treasures. I want to see that. And probably Amongst the Calls. Well, I don't know if I want to see the Underworld movie. There's a possibility I can get $7.50 off the ticket price, so I may go see it anyway because of that. But I heard some people don't have good things about it. But I love Kate Beckinsale in that series and stuff, and so I may go against my better judgment. But anyway, let me know what you think of these titles. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please, excuse me. I also have another channel. That's what I want to say. I have another channel called Paul's Views and Opinions. The link to that is in the description box below, as well as links to my Facebook and Twitter are down there as well. So please check those out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.